a perfect evening for college football where they're chanting, "Go Huskies," and it's reverberating across all of the boats on Lake Washington as this purple-clad crowd is ready to get another season of Husky football started. There's just something about the nightcap. After a day of wall-to-wall football, it just seems this is when chaos ensues. As we'll see, the Sharks taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Washington Huskies. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Washington will kick off as this one gets started. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bullock. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Sharks offense will get the first swing of the game. And here comes this quarterback. When he takes the field, he brings a certain swagger and charisma out there that not only the entire team, the entire stadium seems to feed off of.
You can feel it. It's different. It's special. Guys like this don't come around very often, but he makes the whole team better, but the belief is strong because he continues to make plays and be there for his team every time they need.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line.
And you're seeing the pass rush on the second play of the drive. They dial it up. Look at the speed and athleticism this defense has as they corral the quarterback.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He's going to go down, and he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
So after that safety, they'll kick it away from their own 20. He'll bring it back. It's Armstrong. The Huskies offense has the ball for the first time. And as this star running back comes onto the field, everybody in the stadium knows he's going to get it. The defense knows it. Doing something about it is quite a different thing.
It's hard to stop him. He's hard to handle because he can do it in so many ways. He can run by you. He can run through you. He really has the whole package, and that's why he's a superstar, and that's why they'll feed him early and often.
Still on the 35-yard line. They'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Pulls and throws off the RPO. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looking for a man. It's Rodgers. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. He wants to throw. Got a man. It's Williams. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Now here on 2nd down, see if they keep tossing it around. A little screen to the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Back to the air one more time. Grab near the marker. It's Latu. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the first down. Motion from the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Pocket starts to collapse. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
This drive facing a little adversity now. A 10-yard loss leaves him with 2nd and 20. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but still counts as a sack.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. He's looking downfield to throw. He'll take a deep shot here. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Husky. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup. And then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Coming after it. He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7. They've got him pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. To the ground with the back. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Pressure coming. And the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the Sharks will line up to punt it away. Surprisingly makes a fair catch just outside the 40-yard line. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Really nice looking pass there. You think about all the great Washington quarterbacks, right? Warren Moon, Heward brothers, Mark Brunell, Jake Browning. The greatest quarterback name in college football history, Sonny Six Killer. That guy was thrown.
Unleashes one deep. Got it. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Husky.
I know we're only in game one, but in this half, you've got to be excited about what you've seen from this offense. Really nice rhythm. Quarterback's got great command on the field with respect to what they're trying to do. And they've got some weapons. I can't wait to see what this offense does this year.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup. Clemson made it look easy, but I promise you, there is nothing easy about a double-digit win on the road. And a win like this only confirms there is something special brewing with these Tigers.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. On target over the middle.
A top 25 clash and an impressive showing that could be a huge confidence builder for this program. Back to you.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. It sounds like they had a good one there. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Going up top. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete. The Sharks line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
With the catch, it's Hunter. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down.
Just beautiful, and that's a great feeling as a quarterback when you make that throw. It keeps your offense on the field, keeps the offense in rhythm. Obviously not as good as throwing a touchdown pass, but I'll tell you this, way better than having to trot up over to the bench and wait for your turn to get through the shot.
And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finds the tight end. They'd hope to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. Off play action on 1st down. Makes his connection. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. After getting nothing done on the last one, this is a big play. 2nd and long from the 11. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Gets it into the end zone, but there is a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Wow, you just don't see that a lot. Pass interference negating a pick 6. What a costly penalty. Caught in the backfield. It's Manning. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. That's the end of the quarter, and Washington has the lead. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the 1st quarter as we take a look at the stats. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. From the shotgun, the inside give. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Trying to get to it. Going to try to get it himself. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback? They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Brings him down at the 48. It's a gain of 15 and a 1st down. And the Sharks are on the move. They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. So, guys, over the last few years, there have been seismic changes to college football. Realignment, name, image, and likeness. But one of the biggest changes, the transfer portal.
Yeah, and now, guys...
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
Well, with his speed, they're going to keep blitzing him over and over because you'll get results like that right there. Kind of reminds me of Joe Kelly, a great linebacker in Washington in the 80s, or maybe Mason Foster as well. Those guys could go sideline to sideline, but they could also blitz. This guy can do it all.
They've got the ball at midfield, but they're facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Trying to take it back. The 30, the 20. Touchdown, Huskies. What a great play by the defense and pairing it off with the interception return. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There it is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. On the move from inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They think they can create space here with a run to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. Outside the pocket, lets it go. It's caught. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Now they'll try the right side. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes to the end zone. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Sharks. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play, but defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
Getting set for the point after. Splits the uprights. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. And he'll return it and try to get behind his blockers. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Rodgers. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Part of the DNA of the Washington offense has been a guy who can get it done with his arm.
And just finding a guy that makes everybody around you better. They can make the right decisions. They can highlight your skill positions. That's what gets the Washington fans going crazy, going nuts, and that's when they have those great football teams.
He wants to throw here on second down. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. Washington coming to the line with another first down. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Boston. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on second down. They'll give it to the back. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this third and short. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jackson. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Washington wants to go quickly. The run from the shotgun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They go to the ground. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And now the lead is extended a little further. Keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work. Out of the end zone. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. From the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He'll get rid of it. Complete to the right. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. Try and play action. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. The aerial assault continues. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
The Sharks will bring the punt team onto the field. He only needs a sliver of daylight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. Looking deep down the right side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Grabbed in the middle. It's Latu. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Washington sends out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And that is textbook instructional video. Out of bounds right around the goal line. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And this run won't give them any more room to operate, but at least they avoided the safety. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll try the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. And the Sharks will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. On 1st down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Finds his man. It's Coleman. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. A new set of downs after the completion. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Catch in the middle. It's Latu. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They'll try to get the 1st through the air. They're bringing heat.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the field goal to close the half. Played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Seattle for an interesting 1st half than you? And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. With that said, let's send it back to our guys inside Husky Stadium.
The Sharks will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Wants to throw. It's Rodgers. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for space. It's Coleman. He breaks a tackle. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They'll run play action. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Coleman. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Huskies are moving quickly down the field. Fast motion from the offense. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Give to the running back. Just feeding his pass to the defense as he gets it to the 36. From the 36, a 3rd down, and you wonder if they're willing to take 2 plays to get the first. Open space at the 25. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that. And the Huskies trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Forges ahead for 1 to the 8-yard line. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt. And full extension down the right side for the grab. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. So a little too much contact through the PI flag. They'll decline that one, and the touchdown stands. They'll try to tack 1 more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. San Diego State is down right now, but this young man under center today has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born in Snapdragon Stadium today.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw.
It's still a 1-score game. They're trailing by 8 to the Coyotes. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. See if they stick with that plan on 2nd. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Spits it out to the back. Got his man. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. And the Sharks with the 1st and 10. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. This has been happening all night. They stubbornly keep giving him the ball, and the defense is all over it. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Off play action. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Quite a bit of work to do on 3rd down from the 23, and this D would love to force a field goal try. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. Between the uprights, it's good. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got rid of it just in time. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Rodgers. Gets it to the back. Discards a man. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. From the gun, wants to pass. Getting some heat. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. This Washington offense moving quickly down the field. They're going to throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Jackson. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. The sure hands. It's Boston. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down. The give to the back. He's got enough, and it'll be a first down for Washington. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using the quick game. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. This offense has a 2nd down play. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. Play number 9 on this drive. Power football with the run. He rolls all the way down the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. Washington comes to the line with a 1st and goal. To the air, it's Rodgers. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Washington. And the stomping has commenced.
Well, they were able to come out here week 1 and really feed off the energy of this home crowd. They've been making plays all over the field. You could not ask for a better start to the season.
Ready to try the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Trying to find his man on first down. Fires to the wideout. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quickly complete.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. If you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on, And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
He had nowhere to go with the football. You could tell, surveying the field, somebody's got to get open to go make a play. Man, throw it up, run it, do something. You can't take a sack on fourth down. You got to give somebody an opportunity to make a play for you.
The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react and get punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play.
Touchdown, Washington! And the route is on.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. He's got his man. Makes the catch and knock down. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27. Pocket starts to collapse. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He wants to throw. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. At the 45 on his way. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
The Sharks look to keep this drive humming. Looking to go up top on first down. It's complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Second down coming up. It's reverse. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
And Washington is ready to go back on the attack. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Got a man. It's Boston. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Still running at the 40. The expressway is wide open. He now has 106 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. Washington has it and a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. The sure hands, it's Jackson. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
On first and goal, let's see what Washington does. They'll try to get it in with the run. And they just tried to slam it in from the doorstep, but they went nowhere, and it'll be marked down at the 1. He's looking for an open man on second down. Touchdown, Huskies! And the pummeling has started.
Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they've been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Oregon State is lighting up the scoreboard right now thanks to a dazzling offensive display.
They'll throw it on first down. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Line getting set on second down. He's looking to throw. He's right on target.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
And the Sharks will punt it away on fourth down. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. The Huskies have it back, trying to make this defense bow down to Washington. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive did.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. Running back searching for a hole. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Huskies are rolling down the field. They'll go to the ground. Runs through the tackle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Handoff to the lone back. They'll mark him down right there, and that'll be enough for a Washington first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. They'll give it to him again. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Operating in the red zone here on second down. The give to the tailback. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. They pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Now it's 3rd and goal. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week, they get it done.
Great start to the season. That's what you want. You want to come out, find a way to win. Was it perfect? Absolutely not. You're going to find things to work on throughout the season. But 1-0, that's where you wanted to be.
And I think if you're the coaching staff of this winning team, you've got to like what you've just seen. First game of the year, there was tremendous effort on the field. Guys flying around, flying to the football, trying to make the plays necessary to win this game. They definitely made a few mistakes, but that's what practice is for. But if you're the coaching staff, I think you're very, very positive right now moving forward.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.